Alright, incoming noise as I move the headset. And apologies for it, I suppose. But now, without any further trepidation, we're gonna play Celeste. So, we're gonna continue where we left off with that lovely thing known as Reflections Golden Berry. And of course, as we've been doing the entire, well, almost the entire time, we've had one stream of Golden Berry without it. But yokatta. That's good. Was good. That's good. Oh, good. All right, and then we'll mull over this one, which has something to do with food. What it has to do with food, I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely has something to do with food. But yeah, I just had a thought while I was in the bathroom. Oh, right. I think part of my thought was I need to change the game. Celeste. Thank you. Yeah, no, I lost the thought. Oh well. I think it was Celeste related. I think. Huh. Didn't even have to dash that time. So I hope everyone's day has been going well. My Thursday has been, for the most part. Like, work was okay, I think. Though, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I question the intelligence of people around me. So, not always. Just sometimes I wonder how people are simultaneously like good at their job and also terrible at their job. I think it's kind of par for the course in the field that I'm in because there's so many different things to know and so many different ways to do things that it's just very easy for people to go a long time having never touched a particular piece of technology. The weird thing to me though is that like I know that I have like some pretty massive gaps in my knowledge base, but despite having worked at the same place for the last 7 years, and only having like one real post-college job, I did have like 4 different internships, I believe. I think it was 4 different internships before those, as well as a bunch of other experience with some other things. And so I feel like I have a decent breadth of some knowledge, enough to know that generally know what to look for things when I encounter problems. But yeah, just let's just say it blows my mind meeting someone who has literally never done any SQL at all, to the point where like figuring out how to do an insert query despite having examples in front of their face takes them like an entire day. Blows my mind. But we live in a society. But yeah, that was close. Also today, the tweet that seemed to be making the rounds was the quote-unquote yassification of the Riddler, or de-yassification, and like they showed a picture of Jim Carrey's Riddler and then juxtaposed it with the most recent Riddler. And it's kind of cool because in the replies to that tweet, there were plenty of people showing the Riddler from the Gotham and from the Arkham games and such. And the one from that Gotham show looks pretty cool, actually, I think. I've never seen it before. I've never watched that Gotham TV show. I think I knew about it at one point because I think like Catwoman is in it or something, and people made a big deal of that, and I was like, wow, that looks stupid. But yeah, let's see here. I'm just gonna shrink this so that takes them just... There we go. Is this... No, it's not Tabemono. I feel like this is gonna be like Shokuji. Shu. Sorry, no, Chu. Chu. Chu Shoku. Well, I had the Shoku part right. Lunch. Chu Shoku. Your lunch meal. Chu Shoku. Chu Shoku. Dozo. Osaki ni. Please go ahead. Like, please go in front of me, sort of. Like a waiter might say this to you, or like a hotel staff person. Please go ahead. And then we'll do one more before going back. Taihen desu ne. And then Kiotsukete. I think, yeah, Kiotsukete. Like it's bad. Be careful. Taihen desu ne. Like it's bad out there. It's a problem. It's rough. It's rough out there. Please be careful. That must be hard. Take care. Taihen desu ne. Kiotsukete. That's what you say to me whenever I start a Golden Berry run. After dying and getting close to finishing. Like, man, Taihen desu ne. Though maybe not the Kiotsukete. Although, I guess that would make sense. I suppose it would make sense. Do, do, do. Ooh. Alright, pretty good. Alright, and now we cease our dashing. Dashing through the wood with the golden berry here. If I hit a spike, I will scream real loud. Alright, hard part. Or rather, part that's easily mess upable. Okay, made it to baddie on our first try. Similar to the last time. Now we just have to do our best to avoid getting bonked by her. And I will be swapping the flashcards whenever it begins getting stressful. Ooh. Cute. I'm glad it despawns her her orb when you hit her, because otherwise she might knock you back into it. Alright. Kyou wa hima desu ka? Are you? Oh, sorry. Kyou wa hima desu ka? Ashita kara wa isogashii desu. I'm free today, but starting from tomorrow, I'm busy. Kyou wa hima desu ka? That's like, I'm free today, but ashita kara wa, starting from tomorrow, because that's like the subject of the sentence. Isogashii desu. Then I'm busy. Today I'm free, but tomorrow I'm not at all. Wa is used twice to express contrast. Kyo versus ashita kara wa. So you're emphasizing with wa. It's a good one, I think. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good one to mull over, since I feel like particles are one of those things that people easily can have trouble with. Right, she does that. And then we have a little bit of time while she lines up her laser. And I think this one we want to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Right here though. Okay, I don't have my platform. Good. Good. Oh, something neat. Oh, Daiji maybe? But that's not because I would know the kanji. I don't recognize that. But I feel like it's Odaijini. No, it's ahead. Oh, Osakini. Osakini. Ahead of Saki. Osakini. I can't really think of a mnemonic for this thing. Saki. I mean, Saki, like a key going into the little lock. Maybe. Also, I need to, unfortunately, when I look over at the flashcard, I also, like, get a glimpse of myself. Oh, bud. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Go, 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 before she does it again. Got a glimpse of myself, and, I feel like I need to shave. Ooh. No. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Wow, okay. That was the first time I did that room, I think. And also, pain. Pekko. Shinai. Don't do it. Don't do it, Shinai. This is direction? No. This is either 4 or like east or west. I think it's 4. Is it? Hold on, wait. Each, ni, san. 4. This is 4. Like 4th. 4? Yeah. Yep. Yon. We saw this one last time. Koto ya seta ga yasuku narimashita. Koto ya seta ga yasuku narimashita. Coats and sweaters have become cheaper. Do 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 do. Oh! I was doing so good though. I was doing so good. Alright. This is Mizuumi. Lake. Mizuumi. It's like a little buoy, maybe? Like Annaishimasu. Annaishimasu. Well, it's a nai form of something. Annai plus shimasu. Annai. Annai. To show someone around or to guide them. Okay. Annaishimasu. China? Chugoku? Okay. Oh, man, that was a really good first run of the day. Like we got to we got pretty far. I don't want to open the debug menu because then I had to actually like restart the entire thing, including the little intro bit. Whee! I really like hitting that ceiling piece. It's fun. You know what's crazy to me is like watching the speed run for this one, which I haven't done recently, like I did last week. But like the people in the comment section there talking about like, you know, their personal bests, because the speed run that I watched was like 6 minutes something, and some people were like, oh, you know, I do it in like 8 minutes or so and whatnot. And it's just like, wow, here I am. I mean, I don't remember. I don't know how long that last one took, but it was probably more than that. Like, I feel like I would be lucky to get like 15 minutes. I think. Whee. Also, I read something. I didn't just watch it. I read something. Read an article today about the Obi-Wan series. It was an interview with, well, not just with one person, but kind of with a bunch of people involved in the Obi-Wan show, and kind of how it sort of came to be with like Ewan McGregor expressing interest in it and such from as far back as like before I think even the sequel trilogies were around or something, if they wanted to do another show or wanted to do something with Obi-Wan and such. And I feel like it's see, if you have managed to avoid this particular piece of information about the show, I kind of don't want to tell you, but also I would be surprised if you've managed to avoid it, because this is the first time I think of, this is the first time that I've actually read any actual long form article or anything about it, and even I knew this particular fact, probably just like because it's hard to avoid people talking about these types of things. But anyway, there's a character that will make an appearance in the Obi-Wan show that I'm looking forward to seeing again. I'm not certain I'll enjoy some of the other characters they're coming up with, but we'll see. Nihon ni kuru mae ni. Okay. Nihon ni kuru mae ni Nihongo no benkyou o hajimemashita. Okay. So this is before coming to Japan. I began studying Japanese, right? I'm just thinking about this because I know that there's two different ways to read this sentence, and I'm trying to remember, like, or rather, I'm thinking of it, and like, I yanked this from the section of the book where they have this sentence, and then they have another sentence that's like super similar to it, but it has slightly different meaning. And I don't remember if the meaning changed because of the tense of kuru in that, or what. But I'm pretty sure this is before I came to Japan. I had already started, I think. I began my studies of Japanese before I came to Japan. Emphasis on order of actions. Yeah. Heijitsu no hou ga benri desu. Heijitsu no hou ga benri desu. Well, whatever a heijitsu is, it's more convenient than something else. Heijitsu. I've had this flashcard before. I should know this. Heijitsu. Heijitsu. It has something to do with time, maybe? This is the exact same like train of thought that I went down before. Hi Piscud, how's it going? Sorry, I had to move the window because it's slightly over my chat window. Heijitsu. I've had this before. I know I have. Heijitsu. Heijitsu. I'm gonna like kick myself the moment I see it. Weekdays. Weekdays. Heijitsu. Heijitsu. Weekdays. I want to... What is the kanji for that? If there is one. Heijitsu. Metamorphosis. No, that's not it. That's the name of an H comic. Hey, that's why. Heijitsu. Weekday. So it does have day in it, which is good to see. This is not a kanji that I've seen before. Flat. Flat? Does this actually mean flat? So let's check this out on G-Show. Even, flat, and peace. Peace, flat, even. Like that's... the fact that this combined with day makes a weekday is interesting. Can also mean ordinary. Oh, that makes more sense. An ordinary day, kind of. Heijitsu. Heijitsu. Okay. Okay. Itadakimasu. Oh, we know what that is. We all know what itadakimasu is, right? It's what we say before we eat food, because we're thankful. It's like grace, basically. Also, Pisca, you missed the first run of the night, which got pretty damn far. Got through like a number of baddie rooms, so it was a good start. I hope that I can maintain that, but we'll see. Like I even got past the horrible column room, like where you had to go up and down while she fires a laser at you and such. Oh, that might have been too far. So, bit by bit, we're going. And then I got axed in the face because I dodged the laser and then she shot a ball into me. And I was like, I should have known better. Whee! Like. Whee! I keep getting the urge to do like a hyper jump off of this or something, but I don't know when it actually ends. Again, gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Because the less time it takes for us to get over there, the less things we have to dodge. Or at least that's how I'm going to look at it. Okay, first difficult room, right? That was a little... Okay, and then dodge that, and then she lasers, so that gives us enough time. And then don't even give her any time here. There we go. Perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this one I might be a little bit more cautious about. Laser me. Yes. Okay, we don't have the thing to stand on anymore. So careful. Careful. Whew. Okay, I think the next room is one of the harder ones, so... Namae. Name. Namae. Name. And... Hondana. Hondana. I think this is almost... I think? Hondana? Hondana? I think it's almost... Almost? Nope! Nope! Shouldn't have tried to go with my first instinct. Hon has book. Hondana. Bookshelf. Hondana. You're probably thinking of Hotonda. Yes. Yes. That is the word. Thank you. Hotonda. Hotondo. Sorry. Hondana. Donna Hon. Let's see. How would you ask someone like what kind of books they have on their bookshelf? Like Hon. Okay, what's the grammatically speaking? Which one comes first? The location? Like Hondana. I want to say ni there, but I also don't know. Like you say Hondana no. You wouldn't say ue, like not like up on top of your bookshelf. That would make sense. You could maybe use naka? Maybe would it make sense to say like what's in your bookshelf? Japanese wise? Hondana no naka ni nani, or sorry, nonbon no hon? Or donna hon ni aru? So we'd want to use arimas, right? Like honga arimas would be that there's books there. So like nanbon probably would be, or nanhon. Donna hon ni arimas would be like what kind of books are there? So maybe hondana ni nani, sorry, donna no hon ni arimas? I feel like we're gonna learn things better if we try to put them into sentences, you know? So like I'm thinking like hondana ni do na donna? Donna no hon? Gaimas? There's no... Okay, I mean, according to Google, this is kind of getting at it, but also, like, I haven't used... But this could probably be wa rather than ga. That would probably make more sense, because you're kind of emphasizing what kind of books are on the bookshelf. Does that make sense? Hondana ni donna no hon wa arimasu. Ka. Probably. Wee. Okay, this is a tricky one. Oh, damn it! I did much better that the other time I did it. I moved a little bit faster. I feel like hesitation will get us killed in that area. Boing! May. Well, I know May is I, but does May have an E on it? May. May. Or is this a counter? My niece. Yeah, no, wasn't gonna get that. Wasn't gonna get that. My niece. May. I have one of those. May ga imasu. Watashi no me no namae wa Why is my Why am I forgetting my niece's name? Oh, it's Elena. Jesus Christ. It's Elena. Whew. My brain was in Japanese mode. It's like searching for the Japanese like word of her name. It's okay. Anyway, watashi no mei no namae wa Arena desu. Josei. That is woman. Right? Josei is woman. Yep, female woman. I see 3 and I see 1,000, so Sanzan? Sanzan. Sanzan Sanzan Sakura. That wonderful Miku song. Last one before we keep going. Te ni kage o shitan desu. Well, te is hand. Kage. Sorry, that's not kage. That's keiga. Te ni keiga o shitan desu. Shita is just the past tense of do. But then, Kage. Sorry, no, Keiga. Holy crap, why do I keep reading it backwards? Keiga. Keiga. Te ni keiga o shitan desu. Nope. This is like a body part, maybe? Or no. Like, you're asking someone to, like, put something in your hand? Or do something to your hand? Or... I feel like the crux of the sentence is knowing what this word is, and I don't know what this word is. My hand is injured. Yep, that is... That is the important part. Keiga is an injury, apparently. Te ni keiga o shitan desu. I injured my hand. Excuse me. Alright, there's a lot of kanjis there that I don't know yet. I recognize the what kanji. Some nani action here. Honga hon. Are you... This book is the one that I'm using. What kind of books are on your bookshelf, I believe? Oh! Oh, you went researching for the grammar, huh? Okay, hold on. Copy, paste. This is what we had. According to this one, this is how many books. Is this just it translating funny, you think? Shurui no hon ga hondana ni aru. Did it just translate this funny? That's not our word for bookshelf. That's not our word for bookshelf at all. Hondana. So. Hondana. It's right here. Yeah. It's nice that the back and forward buttons works on that, though, I will say. Alright, last one, and then we'll keep going. Instant regret. This little lad right here is in Asa, isn't it? But in Asa, I believe it's on the right hand side, not the left hand. So I don't think that is Asa. Typing is relatively new for you. Oh, okay. So that's like specific, like what type of books, as opposed to saying like what kind of books. I don't know what this is. It's from class though, which might explain it. Changing jobs. Tenshoku. Tenshoku. Tenshoku desu. Change jobs. So if you quit your job and you go get a new one, tenshoku desu. Tenshoku desu. Let's see, what kind of sentences could we make with tenshoku? Let's see, so I remember when you retire, you just say like yasunde, I believe, right? Like shigoto o yamemasu is like I stopped my job. We had a short story in one of the sections of our books to translate before, and like it was about this person's grandparent who had many hobbies, many shumi, and who had retired and such, and they used yasunde. So we could say like shigoto o yamemasu wa oh shoot, I used to know how to, I feel like we studied how to say like is the same thing or isn't the same thing. No, it's onaji. But I don't remember construction wise how to put these things together. Because what I was thinking is like shigoto o yamemasu to tenshoku wa onaji janai desu yo. Retiring and changing jobs is not the same thing. Boing. Nope. Well, that was embarrassing. That was completely avoidable. Cowl. Cowl to buy. To buy. Cowl to buy. Kengo Shindan. Kengo Shindan. Oh god, I have to sneeze. Where's the mute button? Mute. I hit the mute button. Kenko Shindan. Kenko Shindan. Kenko Shindan. Kenko. What if I had this like a funeral or something? Health checkup. Yeah, similar. Health checkup. Kenko Shindan. Oh god. Saved. Oh, I did so much, like I did okay at first. Like recovering from that poor display and then insta stupid. Very nice. Wow. Embarrassing. How embarrassing. Kenko Shindan. Health checkup. Maigatsu. Or how about Nishukai? No. Ninenkai? Shinko Shindan. Sorry. Kenko Shindan o Shimasu. There's a way to say that you should do something. It's like every, like twice a year, Ninenkai. There's a bit of grammar like in the way that you can tell someone that they should do something. Is it using ho? Like no ho kotoba? No, that's something different. It's like my burger sentence about eating eating vegetables versus other things. Let me see if I can find it real quick in the book. Because there are examples about like saying like how to be like, oh, you should do this better. Oh, here we go. The ta or nai form. The ta or nai form followed by ho ga ii desu expresses a strong suggestion of should do or should not do, respectfully. So here you go. Here's some sentences from the book. Kaze desu ka? You have a cold? Ja, uchi ni kaerite yasunda ho ga ii desu yo. You should go home and rest. So if you wanted to use Shinko Shindan, sorry, Kenko Shindan, which is health checkup, and tell someone that they should go twice a year to do their health checkup or something, then you could say something like Ni Nenkai Kenko Shindan o Shite or o Shita Hoga ii desu yo, I think that's how we could do it. Let's see if Google Translate agrees with us. So, ni Nenkai. I actually don't. Is this one? I think. Maybe. I'm not sure about kanji actually. We'll just put in. Ni Nenkai. I thought this is how you say like twice a year. Maybe I'm wrong. No, sorry. Keiko Shin Kenko. Oh, good. It lost my shit. Thanks. Keiko. Nope. Wow. My memory is garbage. I don't think it's Bai. I thought it was Kai. Yeah, I thought it was. Is it not? Like, am I wrong? Because I'm thinking like Nishukai is twice a week, right? So shouldn't it be the same type of construction? 2 meetings. Nikai? Twice. But how would you say twice a year? Isn't it Ni Nenkai? This is saying 2 years, which is not what I want. Or not what I mean at the very least. Nikai. Kenko Shindan. Kenko Shindan. Oh, Shita ga ii desu yo. Toshi ni Nenkai? Sorry, Toshi ni Nikai? Yeah, okay. Toshi ni Nikai Kendo Shidan o Shita ga ii desu yo. It's good to have a health diagnosis twice a year. Like this. There we go. Here's our fun sentence. Thank you for bearing with me while I struggled. Toshi ni Nikai. Yeah. Toshi Nikai is probably good as well, but not sure. I know I have an example sentence in the book I could probably go find as well. Because I remember the thing that like stuck with me was that ni was doubled up. Like ni kai. So, but for some reason I thought it was ni shu. Like that it kind of happened inside of it all. But my memory is garbage, so not be surprised if I'm wrong. Kenko Shindan. Toshi ni Nikai Shin. No, why do I keep thinking it begins with Shin? It doesn't. Kenko. That's marriage. Kenko Shindan. Shita ga ii desu yo. The important part is the ta form plus ga ii desu yo to say that it's good to do this, to make a strong suggestion. And if you wanted to strongly suggest someone not do it, you use the nai form. So like, while it's good to go for your health checkup twice a year, Shu ni Nikai Kenko Shidan o Shinai des. Sorry, Shinai. Is it still Gai in that case? We have an example sentence here as well. Imamuri o shinai ho ga ii desu yo. Yeah, it's still ga ii desu yo, so that's good to note because I feel like that is confusing. I guess it does make sense though. Like you're still saying that it's good not to do it, you know? It makes sense when you think about it quickly and try not to delve too much in it. Instinctually it makes sense. Overthinking it makes it make less sense. So, Shu ni Nikai Kenko Shindan Shinai ga ii desu yo. It's not good to go get a health checkup twice a week. It's a bit much. That's a bit too much. I think anyway, I don't know. I feel like if you're bothering your doctor twice a week and you didn't have some sort of like horrible medical like problem that actually deserves that amount of attention from someone who probably has a lot of other patients to see, you could give it a rest. Honestly, the grammar stuff is I feel like the grammar stuff helps keep things like in my brain more so than just studying over and over and over again, like random little words out of context. That's why example sentences are so nice, because like you might not necessarily remember like what a box is, right? A taco, but let's pretend that you don't know that. But you might remember how fun the sentence for asking what is inside the box is. Hako no nako. Hako no naka ni. Like what? Nani? Ooh boy. Oh, it's fun to say. Hako no naka. Inside the box. You bastard. Six mouth weird bee thing. This isn't convenient, is it? This isn't part of Benri, right? That's something different. Section, boo. So like Bucho, for example, like a department head uses this kanji. Boo. Or if like you had a coworker who worked in the systems department, Systemmubu would be would be how you describe like their thing. And like if you're referring to them to another coworker, like if you're saying that so and so from this department, right? Like Takahashi no, I don't remember the word for sales, but I'm just gonna always Istanbul, because that's the example that they used in one of the things in the book, so that's what I remember it with. Niwa Torigari. Oh no. There are 2 chickens in the yard. Those are like stop learning Japanese sentences is what those ones are. Slash like here's the importance of kanji and being able to read them. That's what that sentence is. Niwa Torigari. There are. Aren't you kind of emphasizing like 2 chickens there? Like Niwa's yard, right? Niwa ni. And you're emphasizing yard there with the wa, right? There's Niwa Tori. So I mean, Tori is chicken, right? I see the 2. What is the wa, like the Niwatori part? Is that a counter for chickens or something, or? Although wouldn't that come after normally? Ni like where does the wa between Tori and the ni before it come from? Is my question. Suzushi, quietly, I think. Cool. Suzushi, cool. Like as in, you know, temperature. Cool. Suzushi is cool. Suzushi tenki. Cool weather. Alright, this one and then I'll keep going. Niwa. Oh, Japanese. Such a fun language to bang your head against repeatedly. Oh, man. Kochia ni kite kara shiriatan desu. Apologies for the lapping here. You know, it's one word. It's just being squished across a small area. Because I made the font size on my little website thing here pretty big so I could read it from lying down. So, kochira ni kite kara, so like, after coming here being kochira, shiriatandas, Shiriatan. After coming here, I got to know them. Or you. Shiriatandas. Got to know. Okay. Let's move on past grandma. Also, I've managed to like slightly split my lip. If you're wondering why I keep like chewing on my lip or messing with it sometimes, it's because like, you know, I bothered it too much, I suppose. Oh! Wow. God, I hate it when I do that. Just like, don't read read it properly where I am. It's just stupid simple mistake, just like that one. All right, well, this is a suffix. I don't know why my brain says cho. I don't think that's what it is. Yo, 4. So this is like, for example, like if you were working at a company, which as many of the examples in the book are this way, if you're working at a company and like you catered to a certain clientele, then you could describe things like this for that. So like, for example, if you made things for kids, right? Like let's say you made games for kids, then kodomo no yo, or I don't even think you need the yo on it, or sorry, the no part on it. I think just kodomo yo, I think, would be like geared towards kids, like a game. This is page 31. Let me go to the examples to give you a example that isn't just, you know, because there's also like overseas, right? Like catering to overseas stuff as well. I could have sworn it was in like the dialogue for the chapter itself. For use as... Okay, here we go. For use as a present. I might be thinking of a different suffix actually, so maybe you should forget what I just said. But this one isn't used with no though, which is good. Present to no... Sorry, no. Present to yo means for use as a present. So like they use it in the sentence with like they're buying a gift. So like they just bought something, or like they just found the right thing that they wanted, and then they say, "Ja, sore ni shimasu." I'll go with that one. Present to yo ni tsutsun de kudasai. Sorry, the verb to wrap is susun. Susunde. Susun. Please wrap it up as a present. Present to yo ni susunde de kudasai. Blech. Tsu is not one of those things that makes its way across my brain easily. Susun. Also, though, it always makes me think of an anime though. Because that was the name, or like the pet name of the male character from a drama show that I watched, where the guy like had really shit confidence in himself all the time. There's a nice girl who's dating him, and it was Sutsun. I can't remember the name of the show though. It was a gal show. The girl was a gal, and like no one wanted to date her because she was scary or something like that. And then I think he got asked or dared or bullied into like asking her out or something, and she said yes because why not? But then they actually end up dating, and it's nice. There's a shitty love triangle at one point, which is fucking awful. I really despise love triangles that are forced. Like, and by that I mean like the drama part comes from like people misunderstanding, and if they just talk to each other, they could like they would like fix the issue by just having a conversation, and then there would be no issue. Like cheap drama, I guess is what that is. You saw part of it. Do you remember the name of it? Like, I did enjoy the show, besides when it was making me angry with the drama stuff. But yeah, Sutsun was the pet name of the guy. And it was cute. The girl. Oh no! The girl from the ring. Or was that a different one? The love triangle did involve a girl with like dark greenish hair that was over her face, and then she cut her hair like midway through the season, and like they were all like, oh, it looks better. And I was like, nah, it looked better before. I think she looked better with her seaweed hair. Kimi ni Todoke? Let me look it up. No, not this one. From me to you. Here, let me actually go try to find it real quick. Anime list completed. Let's see. Genre drama. I'm looking on my fun little anime list here. I don't know. Format TV. It probably had an OVA. I wouldn't be surprised, but moving on. 3D Kanojo Real Girl. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let me. Yeah. Sorry. This one. 3D Kanojo Ryojo. Real Girl. It was pretty cute. Like I said, it had some cheap drama, which wasn't the best. But like, no, it was okay. So Hikari Tsutsui was his name, but Iroha, who was very cute and kind of carried the whole damn thing, called him Tsutsun as a like pet name, which is nice. He had this weird fucking friend, Yuto, who wore cat ears for no fucking reason. Weird. But yeah, it was okay. Not the best, not the worst. I think it got a second season, actually. Pretty sure. But if you don't want a cheap drama and you want a show that actually has like really good drama in it, watch Sing Yesterday for me, because that one was a drama done right, where like the drama comes from the actual situations that they're in and not from people like not just talking to each other. Because in Sing Yesterday for me, they actually do talk to each other and get over their shit, but like the issues that they're dealing with are actually troublesome enough that it's not an easy like, well, obviously just do this kind of situation. Good show. Good one. It will make you want to throttle one of the characters a little bit, but so good because you can see where each of the characters comes from and why they do what they do and such. So boing. It's also hold on. I have a silly video that someone made that uses footage from Sing Yesterday to me. The title of the video is Haru Scoots the Burbs. Volume check, it might be loud. I'll try to catch it, but
Scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs.
That should be better.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, eat a dick. Scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. This fucking game, it makes me sick. I don't know how I'll ever please you. I don't know how to fucking please you. So I just scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. If I could fly, I'd be a bird. Scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs.
But yeah, that's Haru, one of the main characters. Okay, hopefully I haven't screwed my audio up too much. The song is yeah, the song is Scoot the Burbs by Redvox. It's a joke song that Vinny made up while on stream, pretty much, and then they turned it into an actual like fake song. Vinny is the singer of Redvox and also a streamer who streams under the handle Vinesauce. You may have heard of him before. He's a fairly well-known streamer as far as Twitch goes, generally speaking. But Redbox actually does good music, or it does pretty good music, and they also do little silly joke things like that. So it's a good time. That's all. Haru was my favorite character though in that show. She's one of the love interests that causes some of the drama. But it was a very good show though. I think that I watched that. It might have come out close to or like just after the season when After the Ring went, which is also a decent one. After the Rain also has a pretty good live action adaptation as well, which is just in movie form. I think I watched it on a plane, I believe, like on the plane back from Japan. Fuck me. Wait, no. Oh darn! I was gonna try to like scoot out and then go there, but not so much. Okay, where were we? Okinawa. Oh, one saizu. Sorry, the katakana was throwing me off. One saizu okinawa arimasen ka? Do you have a size bigger? Like one size bigger. One saizu okinawa arimasen ka? And the no there is where like the do you have one that's bigger? Like that one. I'm not explaining this very well. But like if you were talking about like a bag or a or shoes or clothing and you were talking to a store clerk and like one was a little bit too small for you or something, then you'd say one size oki no arimasen ka, and like they already know what you're talking about, so like the no doesn't need the actual noun followed by it because it's in the context of everything. Do you have one that's size bigger? This is woods, which is not mori. Mori is forest, which is 3 little trees. I think this is a 3-syllable word. I think. Is it like Hanabe or something like that? Hayashi. Okay, I had ha. That's a third of it. Hayashi. Hayashi? I don't know. But it's woods. Between forest and a tree. A singular tree of the woods. Hayashi. Yeah, that's a big one. Let's get to grandma before we look at that one. Celeste is, sorry, her name's not Celeste. Maddie is kind of in the woods right now. Maddie wa Hayashi ni imasu. Hayashi ni imasu. Maddie wa. Isn't it nice how you can just move things around as long as the particles are in the right place? Supposedly. Oh, screwed up the wave dash. But yeah, I like anime. I watch a lot of anime. If anyone ever wants to talk about anime, I could talk about anime for a while. One of those things. I always enjoy. It's always kind of fun, I think, because I use Analyst to keep track of the seasonal shows that I watch, so I know when they come out, and that kind of thing. And it comes in handy for times like just now where I can't remember the name of a show, but I know I watched it, and I can just go look at the list. Very handy. But also kind of fun to just like look at the raw stats and be like, oh gosh, this is how many hours of anime I've watched. It's a lot. You restrict yourself to isekais? That's not really restricting, considering that like isekais are like a dime a dozen nowadays. Like there's always at least 1 to 5 new isekais every season. I have one of my friends who I haven't watched anime with this season because she's been really busy, but who I watch anime with and such. She adores isekais and loves them so damn much that like she actually reads webcomics and like the web novel versions of a lot of those things and like reads them on sites where they're published, or like where and like joins discords where people are like translating the light novels or those things and such. And I remember she's complained to me before about how like there's not enough new stuff anymore for her, so she ends up reading like Korean isekais a lot because they're the only thing to update like regularly or something. And then I always just give her shit and be like, I mean, you could just read the same one over again and like change the character name. I did it again. Fuck me. Oh god, talking shit about isekais apparently makes me repeat the same mistake. You only read Korean ones now. And I bet you and her would probably, you two could probably like compare notes. Let's see here. Oh, I think this is maybe, yeah, this is the sentence I was talking about before. Used to. Barbecue. Barbecue no ato de katezukeru? Zukeru? Katezukeru ga hoi desu. Sashimashou? Sashimashou ka. She might be in the same Discord. She might be. I won't say her name, but huh. Okay, barbecue no ato de. So like after the barbecue, karazukeru. Karazukeru. God, that's familiar. Karazukeru. Is that going home? No. Karazukeru ga hoi desu. So I mean, I'm saying that that is good. That is better. Sashimashou. Sashimashou. I mean, that just sounds like, yeah, let's do that. Better to clean up after the barbecue, shall we? Yeah, okay, so it is sashimashou. Clean up. Suzukeru. Like... Kadazukeru is to clean up. Okay, you're rewatching Zero. Poor Rem. 5. Aketa. Open? Yep. Past tense. Open. Poor Rem. Of course, you know, the one time that she wins and they live a fucking happy life together and die of old age. He then reincarnates because it's like, nope, not good enough. It's like, you know what he should have done there? Should have just fucking married Rem again and just lived in eternal happiness of repeatedly marrying Rem. That's all he should have done. His life would be so much better. On repeat, even. Friend zone erased from history. You know, the normal things. Her own sister doesn't even fucking remember her. And then there's this clown who wants to fuck her sister. Who the sister wants to fuck too. Despite their weird past of murder and things, and clown being the reason why they don't even have a family anymore or something like that. Something like that. I vaguely remember this from the last season. And then like, what's her face? Drink My Pee Witch. What's her name again? what's her name? I only remember that, you know, she has a tea party and she's like, here, let me just pee in a cup for you. The Witch of Envy, yes, her. It's an annoying name. Because I remember it's like weird to pronounce, and then it's like something kid. Echidna? No, Echidna is a beast from like Greek mythology, but it's close to that. It's like something. She has like a cute pet name almost that is easier to say. But I remember reading the side story, like the what if side story that he put out before. Like, what if he went with her and like did everything, and like he'd have to do every single thing perfectly all the time and such, and like keep repeating days upon days upon days over and over again just to get the right thing and whatnot, because like to go along with whatever her plan was. And like he had lost track of how many deaths he had done and everything else. It was an interesting what if story. But anyway, the reason why I bring her up is because ever since like she was floating around and stuff, people just keep repeating her horrible fluffy eyebrows. Like every time you see a like evil witch character or something, a lot of the time they have fluffy eyebrows nowadays. Case in point, Pre-Connect's villain lady person has fluffy eyebrows as well. And like sometimes it's okay looking, other times it just looks bad, I think. I don't think it's a particularly good look. Like it did make her look very different and obviously evil, but also it's just kind of weird. I do feel like I've seen more experimentations with eyebrows since then, I guess. Besides the fluffy eyebrows, I mean, like, I've been watching Slow Loop, which is a cute girls do cute things show about fishing. And the main character, actually I think her and the other sister, they have like two little white eyelashes in addition to like the primary color of their hair coming out. It doesn't look bad, but it catches my eye every single time. I'm like, they're too young to, wow, fuck me. They're too young to be having those. Like they're like middle schoolers or something. They don't have gray hair in their eyelashes. What do we have here? Thousand something? No. Yes? No. No. 1000 doesn't have this, right? 1000 is just the lines and the down. This is after? No. No, wait, hold on. It's Go-Go, right? Maybe? Go-Go? Yes, it's Go-Go. Afternoon. I recognize this top part. It's like these slashy thingies. I remember those from After. It's like, wait, yes, After. And then this is the thingy. Noon. This is Noon. Afternoon. Nomi takunarimashita. I've become thirsty. Yep. Become thirsty. I saw Rem and became thirsty. Just kidding. That's what the white whale thought. Boing! But yeah, I don't mind an isekai every now and then, but I don't watch a ton of them. And a lot of the time, like, I think Pre-Connect was labeled as an isekai, I think, but it's really not. It's really not. Like, I mean, the whole, like, it starts this one almost where like the main character, or he's not even the main character, but the guy who reincarnated falls down from the sky and yada yada, but like he didn't reincarnate from a different world. He just doesn't have any of his memories because of story reasons and plot. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? That was weird. don't know what to make of that. Also, clearly isekais rot your brain because I keep dying in stupid places while I talk about them. That's got to be this like answer, right? That's the only possible explanation, not just me being shit. Speaking of shit, weren't most people waiting for a trailer today to drop? Because it's March 10th, and if you look at it and squint and then speak in Leet, it says Mario. Like, weren't people expecting a like new Mario trailer to drop today? Did one drop is my question. I still question the wisdom of creating a Mario movie. I see why they're doing it. They're like, well, Sonic did it, Pikachu did it, and those all did good. Maybe we can do it too. Their casting choices are questionable, but more importantly, we already have a Mario movie. Super Mario from like 1998 is a phenomenal movie. I have it on DVD. It's in the other room. I watch it like at least once every 2 to 3 years. I love that movie. It's terrible, but in the best of ways. Chris Pratt as Mario. Yeah, it's a weird choice. There's a lot of weird choices. Chris Pratt as Mario is one. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Very strange. What's his face as Luigi? Day? The guy from Always Sunny, Philly, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, who plays the short, crazy-haired dude who like puts pins on a wall. Forget his name. Charlie Day as Luigi, which makes no sense because Charlie Day is pretty short, isn't he? Like, Luigi is supposed to be taller than Mario, but I'm pretty sure that Charlie Day is shorter than Chris Pratt. I think, anyway. I could be wrong. I don't pay enough attention to celebrities to know, but that's my impression, is that Charlie Day is pretty fucking short. Makes no sense for him to be Luigi. Voice of Luigi, maybe, sure, yeah, okay, sure, but like, but then even still, it's like, why is Chris Pratt the voice of Mario? It's like, you know how the Ghibli films have versions with like actors who kind of knew what they were doing, and then there's versions of like remakes where they used A-listers to do their voices and such, like with Nausicaa the Wind and I think Kiki's Delivery Service as well, where they just got like random ass celebrities to be the voice for no particular reason. And like most of the time they're not as good as the original English actors who did it, but they're just like, well, if we put a big name on it, more people will come to watch it. Which is maybe true, I don't know, but it feels like the same kind of thing with the whole Chris Pratt Mario bit. And then I forget who Bowser is. Like, isn't the voice of Bowser also someone strange? Oh wait, it's Jack Black, right? Jack Black is Mario, I think. Sorry, is Bowser? He should be Mario. That would make more sense than Chris Pratt at the very least. And that it's an equally insane choice, but maybe a slightly less insane choice, because it's like, well, yeah, Jack Black could probably do that. I think he'll be a fine Bowser, though, honestly. For Jack Black. If he doesn't, like, have too many Jack Blackanisms in his, like, voice for that. You know, like, I don't want to be able to tell that it's that voice actor playing that character, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to hear Seth Rogen's horrible weed donkey laugh for Donkey Kong. I despise Seth Rogen's voice. Like, I was watching Hot Ones the other day because I was catching up, like, my, like, monthly, or no, not even monthly, like, bi or tri-monthly watching of Hot Ones when I remember that they exist, and then watch a few interviews. Because most of the time, you know, he does a good job interviewing people, and they're pretty interesting. But, I made the mistake of watching the most recent Seth Rogen one, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll hear some news about the Mario movie if I sit through this. And I couldn't sit through it because of his laugh. Like, I'm sure he's a great guy. Like, he seems friendly enough. He seems like a nice dude. Like, you'd want to hang out with him or something and just hang out, do whatever, yada yada. I mean, I probably wouldn't, because I'm not really into, like, drugs, and he's very much into drugs. But like he seems like a nice enough dude. But it's just that voice. It hurts my soul. Alright, anyway, let's nomi taku narimashita. Megane. Glasses. Tokidoki! Sometimes. It's like one of the best words. Tokidoki. Tokidoki. Every time I think of Tokidoki. Do I have this actually clipped? I feel like I have it clipped somewhere. If not, I'm gonna be kind of sad. So there's a really good anime called Joshiraku, which is about it's about Joshiraku. The thing where people sit and they tell a story, and it's lovely and great. And why can't I find it? Okay, hold on. YouTube. Joshiraku. There's a part where they have puns about words. Yeah. There you go. And Tokidoki makes me think of this sometimes. The part where her like shoulders move is so cute. Mori loli. I don't know why, but Tokidoki makes me think of this a little bit because it's very similar. Anyway, moving on. Again, Joshiraku is really good though, by the way. It's a very good anime. Joshiraku. Rakuten. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna click open a video if you need to know how to spell it. Joshiraku. Very good. A good one, there's a fan translation out there from a blog whose name I forget, but it goes into it has explanations and like it has like translations about the jokes in it, because there's a lot of jokes in that need a translator to understand, or like need translation notes. Where it's like there's a lot of puns, there's all like historical jokes and things. Like at one point the characters are like shouting to different directions, saying bring it back, or just saying return it, like kaite, to like various regions and such. And there's historical jokes mixed into that, like when they shout to Korea, for example, or when they shout towards the US or to China or everywhere else. It's a good show. You learn a lot if you watch it, and if you then like read like translation notes about it. Also, like, it might turn you on to Rakuten. It's like, you know, people telling stories. That's what it is. They sit there with their little fan and their like kimono wearing and such, and they sit on the stage and they kneel, and then they speak in funny voices to tell a story between a couple of characters or something that's just like a setup for a gigantic joke. It's a good time. Okay. I am going to stop thinking about anime for like a minute and a half so that we can get to battle line, and I can stop dying on stupid areas, because I feel bad that I keep dying like this. Like, I haven't died on the The place that kept killing us last time, this time. The part where you're a feather and you had to go between the bouncies. Oh no, I have died on that today, but like not in the same way that I died last time a lot. Work. I can't not think of Halo whenever I hear that. Like the original Halo where the elites made that noise basically. Where they're just going work as they ran across the Pillar of Autumn. Angrily trying to murder you. A good game. That first Halo. Halo 2 is good too. Though the interesting thing about Halo 2 is that whenever it gets mentioned nowadays, people, or at least like when it's mentioned in context of the other Halo games, people seem to always say that there was like a bunch of backlash about it. And I don't remember that. Like I know it ended on a cliffhanger because I was there, I lived it. But like I don't remember anyone being that upset about it. They're just like, oh cool, there's gonna be another game. Like that was it. There weren't people super upset about other stuff. Tree. I see a tree. This is not Hokkaido. Is this Roppongi? No. Roppongi would have a 6 in it, right? That isn't a tree either. Oh, sorry. No, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, it is a tree. Mokuyobi? Maybe? It's got a sun / day. I think this is a day? No, maybe not. It's from book 2. Is this a place? Is this a place? It feels like a place. It is Mokuyobi. I was right. It's Thursday. Mokuyobi. The tree day. Mokuyobi. Koni no Toki. Koni no Toki. Second year of high school, I assume, because Ko. Yep, my second year of high school. Koni no Toki. When I was in my second year of high school. Koni no Toki. It's like Chuni, but different. Because Chu would be for middle school. Ko would be for high school. Koni no Toki. That's a good one. Good one to know. If you're in Japan and someone on the street approaches you and is like, I need money, and you're like, Nansai desu ka? And they say, Koni no Toki, you say, nope, and then you run away. You're like, it ain't worth being deported over. That's what that is. Boing. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I stopped talking about anime for like 3 seconds and I actually get further. Who would have thunk? I wonder how they made that sound. The wah noise of the weird, like, battle line hair flowing down. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I've interpreted it as it's her hair. Because I can't think of anything else that it could be. So I mean the shadows or something, but it looks like hair. Way up. Me wait for one and then go. She has long hair. She does. Nagai Kami? Kami wa Nagai desu. Like, is Nagai... Nagai is an E adjective or a na adjective? Why do I want to say it's a na adjective? No. Yes? No? Nagai. I mean, it ends in an I, but it only ends in one. It's not Nagai. So I think it's a na adjective. Nagai Nakami. I think. Someone check me on that. Oh god, the blocks of death. Fuck! Oh! I saw that coming. I saw it coming. Should have been able to dodge that. That was dumb of me. I had to jump. Could have dodged it. Just didn't do it fast enough. Pony no Toki. Shita. Past tense of do. Oh, no, it's not. It's under. Oh, no. Oh, no, we need the kanji to understand which one is which. Shita. Actually, we can know because this is book 1. But shita, under. Kami no shita, kao. Underneath the hair, face. Kami no shita wa kao ga imasu. Be imasu, right? Or would it be arimasu because you're talking about the face itself and not the person attached to the face? Alright. There's a mountain in here. Excuse me. Sorry for yawning. Thing Mountain weak? No, that's not weak. That's something else that has the thingy on it. Kairi? No, the what's with the mountain? I mean, like, the fact that there's a mountain there makes me think of like Nobu for like climbing, but I don't think that's it, right? Hashirimasu, hashirimasu, hashiri, hashirimasu. Is it Benry? No. Oh. I run along Aoyama Avenue. Aoyama is this. And then this is Machi then? Aoyama Machi? No. It has to be something that ends with a Ri. Oh no, I don't have the my helpful little thing that tells me what each kanji is in this case. Page 65. I mean, arukimasu, I suppose? Right? Arukimasu? But that's not right. Hashirimasu is what we're using for running. Which makes sense. Hashirimasu. I just want to know what that other bit is. There it is. I run along. It is Aoyama Doa. Do and oh, sorry, it's an O. Dori. Dori is avenue. Aoyama Dori. D-O-O-ri. Aoyama Dori o hashirimasu. God, the names throw me off a lot. Aoyama. But I suppose that very horizontally lined kanji is blue, then? You know, Aoyama. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a different reading, I suppose, or something. Aoyama. I guess blue is Aoi, right? So there's a bit more to it. So maybe it's not the same kanji. It'd be cool if it was, though, because then that'd be like, oh, it's Blue Mountain Avenue. Aoyama Dori o hashirimasu. Don't know why I bother with that, but whatever. I forget, is there a second way to go out of this area that involves that feather? Maybe. Yeet. What is the Japanese word for yeet? I imagine it's just VTubers learning the word yeet, to be honest. There we go. Get the trick in there. For speed. Because we all know that's what I'm going for here. Definitely for speed. That's why I stop and do flashcards. It was good to get through that room without bouncing off of anything. Oh, that was close. That nearly killed the run. I really like coming at this one from above. Like it makes me feel a lot safer about getting in between those three spikes. Alright, and we're good. We made it to Grandma. Which means flashcard. Again, Aoyama Dori o hashirimasu. I run along Aoyama Avenue. Karimasu. 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 Blockbuster video を言って、そして DVD を借ります。I think. Is it like borrow and like loan? Or borrow and rent? Rent. To borrow and rent. Karimasu. To borrow or to rent. Karimasu. DVD を借ります。Hageshi. Hageshi. Oh, it's an adjective. Hageshi. This is strict, I think. Hageshi is strict, I think. No, it's intense and extreme. Like Kiwami, but different. Hageshi. Intense or extreme, like grandma's face. A geishi, extreme. Okay. Okay then. It's fine. Definitely didn't just get crushed by a block. There's a little Hageshi. Hageshi. A little bit, you know, a little intense there. Getting squished. Hageshi janai yo. That one wasn't. Try that again, shall we? Look, we'll even take the super slow way. Super slow, Rio brothers. Da 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 da. Wah. With the slow, yo brothers. Do 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 do. Man, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show was so good. Except for that one episode with the Birdo who adopts Toad. That was a weird episode. That was an episode that probably shouldn't have been on television. Weird ass mayo eating bird. Giving nasty like French kisses to Toad and shit. That was a weird episode. I mean, that show was weird in general, but that episode in particular was rather strange. More so than usual. Though I did really love how Mario got extra power from eating pizza. Like when he passed out completely and was just like completely gone, they revived him by making pizza and like wafting into his nostrils. It was good. This is how I would want to be woken out of a coma, honestly. Some fresh pizza. Some deep dish. I think deep dish is what you would want if you were coming out of a coma. Like you want something hearty. Then it's gonna put the meat back onto your bones that have been wasting away. And drop. Scoot the burbs. Hageshi. Intense or extreme. Hageshi. Hageshi. Shukujikai? Shokujikai. God, every time. Keep getting them confused. Shokujikai. Shokujikai. A meal event or meal party. We've seen this one already, haven't we? Oh, excuse me. Hanashi? Nope. Section or lesson, boo. But this is a different boo from the one with like the B on it. Section or lesson. Oki kata desu ne. It's a big person. Kata being the polite form for a person like Hito, but different. So they're tall. Yeah, a tall person. Naro nai. Regular Naro. Don't become. Don't learn. Naro anai. Is Benkyoben the we never learn? Does that use that in its title? The manga / anime. which ended quite nicely. The manga ended anyway. I don't know if they're gonna do more of the anime anytime soon, but that one actually had a really good ending for the manga because it had 5 endings, one for each girl, so that people could kind of pick and choose which girl they wanted the character to get with. There was an ending for each one, and obviously the senpai one was the best one because she was the best. Although Furuhashi was pretty good too, and so was what was the childhood's friend name? The swimmer girl, the mermaid, as it were. Hers was decent too, but not as good as some of the other ones. Furuhashi's was really good, I thought, and then the senpai one was cute and nice, and I enjoyed where they went with it and how they got them to be together in the end and such. It was cute. It was nice. Also, that smug ass senpai is just very lovable. I have many a picture of her from the anime, of her being smug, in my screenshots folder. Because I mean, can you even post comments on the internet if you don't have smug anime girls to go with it? No, you can't. You need to have the appropriate reaction image whenever you are going for stuff. Like, someone complains about the boss difficulty of something in Elden Ring or something. You gotta bring some laughing anime girls to the table. I still haven't bought Elden Ring, speaking of. Going to at some point. But not for at least another month. At least. You could probably just scoot right across those if you wave dashed, huh? What? Oh god, that was a little close feeling. Fuck, she did it to me again. Ah, she did 2 lasers, so I was expecting another laser. But once you're halfway through that room, she decides to do that instead. Oh, baddie, why? Why, baddie, why? Narawanai. Don't learn. I don't learn. Watashi wa narawanai. 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 What a word jumble that is on my tongue. Tsukimasu. Tsukimasu to like? Skimas to like? To be empty. My bad. Here I thought I liked something, but rather it was just the hole in my heart. Actually, that works. Tsukimasu. Yeah, I can use that to remember. Tsukimasu versus ski. Nanbon? I mean, it's Nani plus Hon. How many books? Non-Hon. Kinai. Don't come. Don't wear. Ah, right. But we need the kanji for this one to be able to like differentiate it from the regular old kimas. I mean, it says regular 2 versus irregular, so that should have been the hint to me, I guess, but still. Kinai, don't wear it. Sono shatsu kinai. Don't wear that shirt. Ka. From book 1. Ka, as in the question mark. Yep. Imas, oh, there it is. Come. Mafro, no. Mufuro? Mufuro? See, I want to say for a second that was muffler, like it's in like a scarf, but I don't think that's what this is. Mufuro, Mufuro, Mufuro. Is it? Is it? It is. It is a scarf. Okay, like a muffler. Alright, tatami. Oh, this is folding. I remember this one. Folding, like as in folding umbrellas. Yep. Alright, tatami. The next one is ginkgo, pretty sure. I mean, I still have it open. I only showed it for a second, but I'm pretty sure it's ginkgo or bank. Oh god. Ooh, no, we're doing no. I tried to make it work. It didn't. Ginkgo. Warukunakatandas. My bad. Waruku is like an adverb for bad. Nakatandas is the past tense of narimas. Became badly, so like became ill, I think. It wasn't bad offered as an explanation. Or kunakatandas. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't bad. This is half, right? Is it? Is it half? This is like in front of my, right? First half. Yeah, okay, it is. Zenhon. Sorry, Zenhan. Zenhan. I wouldn't have gotten that pronunciation. I'd be like, Maihan? What even? First half. Senhan. First half. Is that kanji used in Hatsune Miku's name at all? I know her name means first sound. Nice pixel nonsense going on there. Senhan. At least I recognize the half, I guess. Senhan. Oh, we could use that to describe, you know, how far we get in reflections, because we keep getting through half of it from the first half of it. Senhan. Senhan no dekiru dekimashita ga. How do we say the second half? I guess or the rest, or senhan auto de shinimasu. I keep dying. I die. After the second half, after the first half I die. Senhan te kara. Senhan no shita te kara. After doing the first half. Mari o shindeimasu. That was very avoidable. Ito. Hotondo is almost. Hotondo maishu doryo to nomi ni ikimasu. I think doryo is coworkers. Almost every week. Almost every week I go out drinking with my coworkers. Doryo. Right? That's coworkers, right? Yeah, colleagues. Higi. Beard. Knee. Beard is something similar though, right? I hope. Higi is their knee. What was it was Geika? Or yeah, Geika I think was injury, right? Just thinking about it. It's like could we make sentences about ring fit and all the squats that we do and then somehow incorporate that into using Higi. I don't know why, but it's really, really easy to lose track of yourself in that one feather. Punk. I think probably one of the difficult things is that there's like I have like 800 or something flashcards on this, so it gets hard. I mean, it does almost make me want to go through the effort of making some form of state in it, I guess, so that we don't see as many things that often or something. But also then I'd have to spend some time figuring out how to do that in such a way that it just probably would just use local storage on the browser, because I'm not going to bother running a database or anything like that, because half the point wasn't to be like, I don't want to have to run my run an IDE or a terminal every single time I want to use this thing, which is why I made it a website, so I could just simply get it and also get it when I'm out like waiting for a movie to start or sitting on a bus or something. So it had to be something that would work with that. But if I did that, then I could actually make it mark as, you know, yes, I got this, or no, I didn't. And then probably not a full SRS type implementation, but get something in place. At the very least, hide the things that we get right until we kind of like work our way all the way through everything. Like that would really be like the simplest form of it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Made it through. Iggy, neat. Tsukareta. I'm tired. Kareta. Nihon, Japan. Dozo, go ahead, please, if you please. Utoi, fat, wide. Kyotsukete. Take care, be careful. And this is from book 1. I wonder if when my friend made these things, he didn't quite. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Kyotsukete, it's right there. Yo something. Yo something, I think. Excuse me. The things to do, Aaron. Yoji, I think, is what it is. It doesn't have a pronunciation on there, but it's book 2, page 70. Pretty sure it's Yoji? Yoji? Book 2, page 70. Things to do. Yep, Yoji. Yoji. This is like if someone was like, hey, are you free? Like, hima ga arimasu? Are you free? Jikan ga arimasu? Do you have time? Then you could say, Ie yoji ga arimasu. No, I have things to do. No, I got shit to do today. Almost just broke things. I like that. I like that she sweats when she's holding on. She's like, "Oh God, why? Why did I ever do this? Why?" I suppose I don't really need to like bounce across every single one of them, but we're good. Alright, and then carefulness again. Kiotsukete, be careful. Take care. Do do do. Itsu no botan desu ka? Itsu no botan desu ka? When will you climb it? No botan. Noboru. Noboru is to ride it, right? When did you ride it? When did you climb it? Oh, I was right the first time. I just climbed. Nobotan desu ka? When did you climb it? Nomikai? Kai, ni. Drinking party, nomikai. Yasuku, cheaply. それからずっとテニスをしています。それからずっとテニスを。So like, since then I've always played tennis. I played tennis ever since. ずっと. That's the main thing that's doing that there. Alright, made it past the ball stage, and now she's gonna start lasering. So it's 2 lasers, and then she's gonna ball, right? Okay, yeah. And then she'll laser, and that's just fine, because we can dodge the laser, but then she balls. She ball or laser? These are very highly technical terms about what she's doing here. You ball or you laser? She laser. Then she ball. Then she laser. Okay, and then one more. Yes! Oh, that was a near dodge. Okay. this piece of shit right here, I'm gonna take a brief break here to do this because this next room's really hard. Right. This is breakfast, which is it's not Asa Gohan. I mean, it is, but that's not what this one is, right? This one is Kesa. Nope. It's Choshaku. Choshaku. Too many damn words for breakfast. Okay. Oh god. Forgot. You can't step backwards. Oh god. Okay. Go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, get her. Oh, okay. Good. Balls? Just hit her. Just hit her right in her face. Till she lasers again. And then got her! Ho. Keep bouncing, baddie. How we doing? Shokuji. Choshoku. Konai, don't come. Taberu, to eat. Tanoshimi, look forward to. Fun. Delight, looking forward to. Ki, spirit, mind. Kino, yesterday. Kuko airport. At the airport. Yume na hito o mimashita. I saw a famous person at the airport yesterday. Alright, next. No idea what to expect. Oh. Fuck me! Ah! I thought I'd be able to fall down through it fast enough. Sometimes we get really close, you know? Feels great. And then it's just sadness. Alright, how far did I just get? Curious. Okay, we're in boss. Boss 5. Okay, this is the hard room. We got through that. Boss 6. I think I got through. No. I think we were here. Were we here at boss 7? Yes, this is where we just were. So we got to the 7th room of the boss. Seventh room of the boss. Ooh, okay. Worth practicing, I guess. Wow, good miss. Oh, that's gross. Wait, is that just like a tough arc that you have to do? Like, kind of set yourself up for? Or is it one we have to... Do you have to boost out of that? I legitimately don't remember. Oh, it's so not there. Nope, you can do it. You gotta be real harsh on the control stick is all. That's gonna kill at least one run, I bet. No balls, just laser. Ugh. I didn't mean to go diagonal, I meant to go straight up. Granted, you know, what I mean to do and what I actually do are two different things, but, you know, we can pretend. Again, aggression is the way to go there. Mountain climber. Noborimasu, you say? Ooh. God. Sorry. It's kind of fun to watch her, like, zip. Huh. That's pretty perfect. If you wave dash yourself off of there. Then these don't go all the way up, right? Yeah. Just asking to get hit though. And she holds on to that momentum for a while, doesn't she? I very much thought that was going to hit me. But I don't need her to hit me to kill me. I can kill myself. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Oh man. It's good to get this extra practice in. Otherwise we're not going to be able to do it when it actually matters. Oh, shoot. Should have gone down, not up. So dodge down. That's the important lesson here. And delay? No, don't delay. Ouch. Wait, I've done this before. How did I do it before? Okay, that one was fine that time. Yeah, we're at 3 hours. I'll call it a night after I just, you know, get through to the ending little bit. We'll do like one more flashcard, maybe. Dun da da da. M saizu wa urakire desu. It has to do with selling that, right? Or oh, are you sold out? Urekiri. Oh, sorry. Urikere is sold out. M saizu wa urekire desu. The medium size is sold out. Mizu o nonde imasu. I'm drinking water. Did we do that? Yeah, that's the question. Anywho. Most of those deaths were probably in the last like 10 minutes, by the way. Considering how slow the like, despite some of the dumb mess ups and whatnot, generally speaking, I feel like I don't get that many deaths over the course of these attempts because the runs are pretty long, or generally speaking, they last pretty long anyway. Man, I've managed to get golden berries and all this shit so far, so I know I can do it for this too. Just takes time. Anyway, speaking of time, I'm out of it. Yoji ga arimasu. I got things to do. So, take it easy. Good luck studying, everyone. Have a good time doing all the things you need to do. And I'll catch you tomorrow for Yakuza 3 Remastered, if you would like. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So have a good one. Enjoy some life. And,